A few days after Trump blamed India for funding the Ukraine war, the USA has quoted India as an awesome ally. US Energy Secretary Chris Wright said that America wants to expand energy trade and cooperation with India. At a briefing, Secretary for the US Department of Energy Chris Wright said,
I'm a huge fan of India. We love India. We look forward to more energy trade, more interactions back and forth with India. And then India is caught up in the middle of another issue. I believe the Indians want to bring that war to an end, and we want to expand our energy cooperation with India in natural gas, in coal, in nuclear, in clean cooking fuels, liquid petroleum gas. India's been a star in that area. So we want nothing more than more trade, energy cooperation with India.
The US official also urged India to reconsider its purchases of discounted Russian crude. He said, there are lots of oil exporters in the world. India doesn't need to buy Russian oil. India buys Russian oil because it is cheaper. Nobody wants to buy Russian oil. They have to sell it at a discount. India has decided to make the trade-off to buy cheaper oil and look the other way, which is giving money to a guy who is murdering thousands of people every week. However, the question stands still. Why does the US keep pushing India to stop buying Russian oil when America itself imports uranium hexafluoride, palladium, fertilizers, and chemicals from Russia? Not to forget, in 2024 alone, Washington imported fertilizers worth $1.27 billion, uranium and plutonium worth $624 million, and palladium worth $878 million from Moscow. The US official also added that Washington wishes New Delhi would work with them on crude oil purchases. He said, we wish India would work with us to buy oil. You can buy oil from every nation on the earth, just not Russian oil. That's our position. America has oil to sell, so does everybody else. While the US doesn't seem to let go of the idea of India purchasing Russian crude, how much oil does America produce? What has been America's share in India's energy so far versus Russia's share? And apart from Russia, India's energy requirements are met through which other nations? Let's take a look. India is buying a lot more crude oil from the United States in 2025. Between January and June, imports rose by 51%, going up from 0.18 million barrels per day to 0.271 million barrels per day. The increase was even sharper in the April to June quarter, when imports were 114% higher than the same period last year. In terms of value, India spent $3.7 billion on US crude in the first quarter of financial year 26, almost double the $1.73 billion it had spent in the same quarter of financial year 25. India is becoming more dependent on crude oil from the United States. By July 2025, the US made up 8% of India's total oil imports compared to just 3% earlier. Between June and July, imports from the US grew by 23%, showing that the buying trend is steadily gaining momentum. Now, in comparison, India's crude oil imports from Russia touched 2.9 billion euros in August 2025. Russia still stands as India's biggest source of crude. Russia continues to supply 35 to 40% of India's crude oil needs, up from less than 1% before the Ukraine conflict. Currently, India is the second largest buyer of Russian oil after China. However, July and August saw a decline in deliveries of Russian crude at Indian ports as compared to earlier months. Industry insiders attributed that largely to shrinking discounts on Moscow's oil and not American pressure. Amid all the tensions, Union Minister Piyush Goyal recently in a statement has said that India is a large importer of energy and that its energy security goals will have a very high element of US involvement in the years to come. The world recognizes that energy is one area where we all have to work together. India is a big player in the energy field. We are big importers of energy from across the world, including the US. We expect to increase our trade with the US on energy products in the years to come. Being close friends, natural partners, our energy security goals will have a very high element of US involvement, Goyal said at the India-US Strategic Forum event in New York. For the past few years, the US has been the fifth largest supplier of crude oil and second largest supplier of liquefied natural gas to India. Also, in the past few months, Indian refiners have been increasing oil imports from the US. This indicates that New Delhi is willing to buy more oil from the USA. The question is, how much oil does America produce? The United States is the world's largest producer of crude oil, a position the country has occupied since 2018. In August 2024, it hit a record output of 13.4 million barrels per day, with the yearly average for 2024 expected to be about 13.2 million barrels per day. If we include crude oil, natural gas liquids, and biofuels, total US petroleum production in 2023 was around 21.7 million barrels per day. This dominance has been made possible mainly due to hydraulic fracking, a technique that allows oil to be extracted more cheaply, even from difficult to reach reserves. While Russia remains the biggest supplier of crude oil to India, India also sources oil from several other nations to meet its growing energy needs. Here's a list. Russia accounted for 35% of India's total oil imports in financial year 25. India imported 14% of its crude oil from Saudi Arabia in financial year 25. The UAE supplied 10% of India's oil imports in financial year 25. The US contributed 5% to India's financial year 25 oil imports. Kuwait's share stood at 3%, Angola and Nigeria's share was at 2%, and Colombia and Mexico's oil import share to India stood at 1% in financial year 25. As the US is tightening its grip and pressuring India over Russian oil, will the country itself stop having a trade with Russia in the first place? With India signaling towards buying US oil, will USA's oil ever be able to outpace Russia's oil share in India's energy requirements? What do you think of it? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section below.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.